In a small Jiu-Jitsu class, a seemingly unassuming woman walked in, her presence unnoticed by most of the other fighters. She wasn't particularly tall or muscular, and dressed in a simple white gi, she blended in with the crowd. The room was filled with experienced practitioners, many of whom were black belts who exchanged playful banter as they prepared for the sparring session. The instructor, a seasoned black belt himself, noticed the woman and asked if she was ready to roll. She nodded, a calm, composed look on her face. Her opponent, a proud black belt, grinned as he adjusted his belt and stepped onto the mat. He was used to dominating in these sparring sessions, easily tapping out most beginners. The other students gathered around, some eager to see the new woman get humbled. The bell rang, and the two began to circle each other. The black belt came, in strong, attempting to overpower her with a series of swift takedowns. But the woman's movements were surprisingly fluid, almost as if she anticipated every move before it happened. With a deft shift, she countered his attack, expertly dodging a grab and bringing him to the ground in one smooth motion. The black belt was stunned. He tried to regain control, but her technique was impeccable. Before anyone could react, in just 14 seconds, she had him locked in a submission. The black belt struggled for a moment, trying to find a way out, but it was clear she had him in a perfectly executed armbar. Realizing he couldn't escape, he reluctantly tapped the mat. The room fell silent, stunned by what they had just witnessed. The instructor, who had been watching closely, stepped forward with a look of disbelief. He had expected a tough roll, but never such an impressive display of skill from someone so seemingly humble. The woman stood up, adjusting her gi without a hint of arrogance, and offered her opponent a respectful bow. The class, still in shock, applauded her quiet strength and skill. She had proven that, in jiu-jitsu, size and strength don't matter, as much as technique and timing, and that sometimes appearances can be deceiving.